questions for Jayden?
Man, Jayden, we kind of just continue to get updates on you every week. How much confidence do you continue to play with when you have performance after performance after performance like you've done the last 3 games?
Being able to see the work that I put in and it actually have a outcome is giving me a lot of confidence. The practice or the work I put in through the practice and being able to see that come to life in games consistently it's great. It gives me a lot of confidence.
Kind of even reset what you're capable of doing individually this year, considering the way that's gone the last few weeks?
I'd say so, yes.
What does that look like?
Just being just like you were talking about before, just the confidence, just being able to build off of the confidence, because being that I have more confidence and being able to see that I made more plays and can make the big plays just builds that confidence.
You guys came into this game with 2 interceptions on the season. You get 2 in the first quarter. Just how good does that feel for the whole secondary, the whole defense?
It's great. It gives them a lot of confidence. Being able to work with the back end, with the front end, and being able to know that the back end can get those interceptions as well as the front end being able to get sacks at the same time. It's great.
How fun is it when the defense does get a touchdown?
It's great. It's awesome. It's super fun.
How long was Amarion waiting for that? He's been so close on a couple of deflections and stuff this year. He even had a ball hit him in the arm. That was a really weird throw today. But just how long has he been waiting for that?
I think he's been waiting for a while, but he's been working for it. So
what makes him kind of special to your defense?
He's just a great player. He's super smart. He's a great leader when it comes to the corners and just being able to play with him. And he also leads and connects the front end with the back end when it comes to practice and in games. And he's just a great team player.
First 15 minutes of this game, I feel like it might have been your best first 15 minutes of the season. You guys really overwhelmed a freshman quarterback. How were you able to do that?
I give props to Coach Chins, just being able to pressure and confuse the quarterback. Different fronts with the different back ends, like the different looks, kind of just really confused him. That was where we were going into the game with a younger quarterback. We just knew that being able to pressure and confuse the quarterback was one of the biggest things.
How much does that set the tone for you guys, to build off the rest of the night, I guess?
Set the tone a lot. I mean, being able to come out with multiple 3-and-outs just to start the game was perfect.
Jayden, I have to check the official stats. I think you're half a sack ahead of Ahmed now for the season. Just you guys having a little bit of a competition? Do you guys talk about it?
Yeah, we talk about it basically every week. I mean, being able to compete with such a great player like Ahmed it's great. I feel like it makes me 10 times better than I could ever be, having that type of guy on the other side of the ball.
We talked about it a little bit earlier this week as well, but even just seeing it tonight, it's if you get double teamed on Meg's free and vice versa, just how much, I don't want to say easier, but just how much more simple does that make it for you guys?
Just being able to have that great of a player on that side, as well as being able to make plays on my side, it kind of either takes pressure off of me or it takes pressure off of him, and it's just great to be able to work together.
You're kind of smirking when he was asking about having more sacks than Ahmed. What if somebody would have told you that prior to the season? That dude had 12.5 sacks last year.
I mean, I would believe it just because I'm working hard, but I'm not done yet, nor is he, so we'll see how it ends up.
Med was joking earlier this year, about the offense. He said, with Ashton scoring so quickly, you guys just weren't able to get a break. He's like, someone's got to find a way to stop him. Yeah. Tonight, your offense doubled the time of possession. How good does that make it for you guys to, know you only have to be out on the field there for 20 minutes and they can just kind of grind it away?
It's great. Just being able to look at the plays that we had already played with the game with the new iPads. It's fantastic. Just being able to go over those plays multiple times and have the time to be able to look at that and then also get the time to rest.
Jayden, it was about a year ago where this program was just in a very different spot. How would you compare the two feelings, first week in November last year versus this year?
I'd just say the atmosphere. The atmosphere is completely different. When you come into the facility in the morning, it's like people want to be here. People love being here. People want to come out and practice, and it's just great. I love it. We all do.
It's almost like he doesn't want to take any credit for it, but how much does Spencer have to do with this? He's kind of awesome.
He's got everything to do with it. It's just the way the energy that he brings every morning, the energy that he gives off to everybody. And just like I was talking about the atmosphere, I feel like he is probably one of the biggest reasons that the atmosphere is completely different. And just the energy that he gives off to the coaches, and the coaches have a completely different energy than last year as well. So it's great.
Anything else? All right.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, Jayden.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.